6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumaira Kanwal. The headlines first. Prime Minister has directed concerned authorities to immediately address shortage of wheat flour in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. President has emphasized the importance of social welfare and philanthropy to address challenges of poverty, illiteracy and unemployment. Pakistan and European Union have reiterated the resolve to enhance bilateral cooperation at all levels. An Ethiopian official delegation to explore business opportunities will arrive on a 3-day official visit to Pakistan tomorrow. All-party Hurriyat Conference has strongly condemned ongoing human rights violations by the Indian forces in different areas of the Jammu region. Russia has launched its biggest drone strikes on Ukraine prior to celebrate Victory Day tomorrow. And now the news in details. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has ordered an inquiry into the flour crisis in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and directed urgent steps to end the predicament. The Prime Minister from London contacted his advisor and President Pakistan Muslim League N KP engineer Amir Muqam and spoke to him on the issue relating to unavailability of flour in the province. He said Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is an important part of the country like other provinces and stressed resolving the problems of the people on priority. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has expressed deep grief and sorrow over the sad demise of former Imam of Masjid Al-Nabawi, Sheikh Qari Muhammad Khalil. In his condolence message, the Prime Minister said Sheikh Qari Muhammad Khalil's services to Islam will always be remembered. President Dr. Arif Alvi has emphasized the importance of social welfare and philanthropy to address challenges of poverty, illiteracy and unemployment. Speaking at a ceremony to recognize public contribution towards social welfare in Islamabad today, he said as per UNICEF data, 27 million out of school children of Pakistan are a serious challenge that requires urgent steps for their inclusion in the educational and skill set system. The President said national progress is linked with the implementation of the system of social caring and improving the lives of the people. He also highlighted the importance of adopting a preventive approach to cope with the costly treatment of several diseases including hepatitis and AIDS. Pakistan and the European Union have reiterated the resolve to further strengthen their cooperation in bilateral and multilateral fields. The resolve came during a meeting between Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and European Union's Ambassador to Pakistan, Rina Kiyonka, in Islamabad today. They also discussed regional as well as international issues. Speaking on the occasion, the Foreign Minister said economic cooperation, including the GSP Plus status, will continue to be beneficial for Pakistan and the European Union. An Ethiopian official delegation led by Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Ms. Ganu Arega will be on a 3-day official visit to Pakistan from tomorrow. The delegation includes Ethiopia's Ministers of State for Science and Innovation and Trade and Regional Integration and members of the business community. During the visit, Embassy of Ethiopia will be opened in Islamabad and direct flights will be launched between Karachi and Addis Ababa by Ethiopian Airlines. The two sides will discuss a range of bilateral issues of the mutual interest with a focus on trade and cooperation in science and technology. Russia has launched its biggest drone strikes on Ukraine one day before Moscow's celebration of Victory Day tomorrow. In a statement, Kyiv's mayor said Russia fired 60 drones at Ukrainian targets, including 36 at the capital, injuring at least 5 people. A food warehouse was set ablaze by a missile in Odessa, 3 people reportedly injured. Ukraine said Russia is trying to conquer eastern city of Bakhmut to mark tomorrow's Victory Day with fervor and pride. Russia celebrates Victory Day on May 9th to mark 1945 Soviet triumph over Nazis Germany. Special Assistant on Poverty Alleviation and Social Protection Faisal Karim Kundi says the present coalition government has put the country on the path of development. During his visit to Bharpur Bar complex in Dera Ismail Khan, he said the city and the visit of foreign ministers of China and Afghanistan on the invitation of Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari will lead to economic development and stability in the region. Benazir Income Support Program is providing financial support to 9 million underprivileged families across the country. This was stated by Chairperson Benazir Income Support Program Shazia Mari while speaking at a 3-day National Social Protection Conference in Islamabad. Shazia Mari said this program is providing financial support to economically weak families. Chairperson BISP said the program is also working for better health of infants and their mothers of poor families. This is Radio Pakistan. Pakistan People's Party has emerged as single largest party in by-election on 56 seats of local bodies in Sindh. According to unofficial results, Pakistan People's Party secured 7 out of 11 union councils in Karachi, followed by Jamaat-e-Islami with 4 seats. Similarly, PPP won 2 out of 4 union councils in Hyderabad and bagged a majority in all the districts where elections were held. President Dr. Arif Alvi has accorded approval to the appointment of Justice Musarrat Hilali as the Chief Justice of Peshawar High Court. The appointment has been approved under Article 175A(13) of the Constitution. Justice Musarrat Hilali has been working as Acting Chief Justice of Peshawar High Court. Caretaker Chief Minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Mohammad Azam Khan, says the government is taking effective steps to protect young generation against narcotics. He said this while leading a walk in Peshawar today as per of the formal launch of drug-free Khyber Pakhtunkhwa campaign. The Chief Minister said the government will arrange such walks in the next phase in all districts of the province to create awareness regarding the negative impacts of drug addiction. Caretaker Punjab Chief Minister Mohsin Naqvi has given an in-principle approval to the pilot program to introduce shrimp agriculture in the province. In the first phase, shrimp aquaculture will be introduced on the 100,000 acres of uncultivable land in a selected district. In the pilot program, 10 shrimp farms on 10,000 acres will be established on barren lands. More than 1.5 million acres of land in Punjab will be used for shrimp farming, and the project will earn billions of dollars in foreign exchange. The local investors will be provided free land for shrimp farming for a specified period. Governor Punjab Balighul Rahman has urged the youth to play active role in development of the country. Addressing the 19th convocation of Islamia University, Bahawalpur today, he said, students are a valuable asset and future of the country. A complete shutdown will be observed in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and Azad Jammu and Kashmir on May 22nd against the Modi regime's illegal action of holding G20 meeting in Srinagar. Kashmiris living abroad will hold anti-India rallies and protests in all major capitals of the world on the same day, sending a clear message to the world that they reject G20 meeting in internationally disputed territory. Call for the protests have already been given jointly by all parties Hurriyat Conference and the leadership of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. The all parties Hurriyat Conference leaders strongly condemn the ongoing human rights violations by the Indian forces personnel in Pir Panch, Poonch and Rajouri areas of Jammu region. Russia has launched its biggest drone strikes on Ukraine one day before Moscow's celebration of Victory Day tomorrow. In a statement, Kyiv's mayor and Russia fired 60 drones at Ukrainian targets, including 36 at the capital, injuring at least 5 people. In India, 3 people were killed when an MiG-21 military aircraft crashed and fell on a house in Rajasthan state today. Indian Air Force spokesperson said that the pilot ejected safely and the accident happened shortly after a takeoff in a routine training sortie. And finally, the weather. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, while hot in plain areas during the next 12 hours. However, rain, wind, thunderstorm with isolated hailstorm is expected in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir and northeast Punjab. To end the news, here are some of the headlines once again. Prime Minister has directed concerned authorities to immediately address shortage of wheat flour in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. President has emphasized the importance of social welfare and philanthropy to address challenges of poverty, illiteracy and unemployment. Pakistan and European Union have reiterated the resolve to enhance bilateral cooperation at all levels. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.